Here's the one thing I use to rebuild my confidence. Not a mindset trick, not affirmations, not pretend to believe in myself when I did it. I didn't wake up confident, I earned it. If you're watching this and you're a man over 35, especially if you're a dad and you're feeling like you're not where you want to be with your body, your health, or your discipline, I want you to know this. Confidence is not something you're born with. It's something you build over time through repetitions and just showing up and getting the work done. Most people just think confidence is something that you're born with, that most guys just have it or they don't. And that's a complete lie. Confidence is not who you are. It's a result of actions taken that ends up building your confidence. There was a time in my life where I did not respect my body at all. I didn't like how I looked. I had bad habits. I knew I was doing wrong daily, but I did absolutely nothing to fix it. I was breaking the word I promised to myself daily, and that doesn't build confidence. That's just gonna build your frustration up. A lot of dads over 35 feel the same. You're handling work, you're handling family, you're providing, but when it comes to your health, your discipline, your energy, you end up falling behind, and that's gonna eat at you quietly if you don't start to fix it. You don't lose confidence overnight. You lose it every time you don't do something that you said you were gonna get done. I didn't wake up and all of a sudden get this confidence about me. I had to rebuild it through taking action, through every workout, through every meal, and every single time I didn't quit when it started to get uncomfortable. That is where the true confidence comes from. It comes from keeping promises to yourself. I went from avoiding mirrors to hiding my body with baggy clothes to walking into a room chest out full of confidence, because guess what? I earned it. I became someone that I could trust again. And this is what I want you to understand as a dad. You don't need more information. You already know what you're doing. You need a system in place to force you to show up when your life gets busy, when you're tired, and nobody's watching. That is the number one way you build self-confidence, and that is how you build respect. If you're a dad over 35, this goes deeper than looks. This is about leadership. Your kids are watching how you treat your body, what you do with your habits, everything you do when it gets hard. If you decide to quit or keep going, they watch you, they copy your behavior. Every time you choose discipline over excuses, you are now setting a standard in your home. Every time you show up for your health, you are teaching them what responsibility looks like. Every time you keep your word to yourself, you are modeling your integrity. Confidence as a father is not walking around loud and arrogant. It's knowing that you take care of your health so that you can be present, active, and strong for your family. I didn't just rebuild my body, I rebuilt how I showed up in life, how I carry myself, how I lead. And that all came from action, not just thinking about it, but doing the damn thing. You can't just think your way to confidence. You can't manifest it. It comes from taking action. You cannot just hype yourself up into believing in the actions you are not taking right now. If your habits are inconsistent, your confidence will be fragile. If your routines are chaos, then your self-belief will be also. But when your actions line up to the man you want to become, your confidence becomes solid, earned, and it's real now. So if you're a dad over 35 and you're waiting to feel confident to change, you've got it backwards, because I was you. I did not feel ready. I did not feel disciplined. I did not feel like the man I am today. My mindset didn't change first. It was my actions. I started keeping my word to myself, and that's how I rebuilt my confidence. If you do the work, the confidence will follow, and your family will feel it before you ever even say a word. If you're done doing this alone and you want real structure, real accountability, a plan that fits your lifestyle and actually sticks, Instagram at Antonio VC, DM me the word transform, or just drop a transform in the comments below. You don't find confidence. You build it through action first.